guys have been doing a lot of multiplication. And as you come to realize, multiplication facts are pretty important. So, but who can tell me some strategies that you use to solve multiplication facts? What do you mean to ask that? Does anyone have any other strategies? Mason. Repeated addition. Mason, how do you use repeated addition? Usher, what's another strategy? Skip counting. Usher, what's skip counting? Good. Demetrius, do you have one? Just raise your hand.
Related facts.
Related fact, that's a great one. Okay, and one more. Turn. Arrays, perfect. Okay. So all of you have listed, you've given me 1, 2, 3, 4, you've given me 5 strategies that you can use. Now, these strategies are going to be important as we solve our problems today, so I want you to keep these in mind. So today, we are talking about the relationship between multiplication and division. Oh, should you have a question? Okay. So, it's a pretty important relationship because if you know your multiplication facts, then you know your division facts. And that's why your teachers have really been wanting you to learn these facts. So, if we look at these 3 numbers, okay, we're going to look at 3 numbers. That will help us to see this. If I have this problem, Ada, what is 8 times 5?
40.
Okay, Ada says 8 times 5 is 40. Now, Ada, is 5 times 8 the same thing as 8 times 5? Yeah, it is. 5 times 8 is the same thing as 8 times 5. Now, what if I had this problem? What about that? Is that a completely new problem?
No.
No, it's not, because you already told me the multiplication problem. You told me that 5, you told me that 5 times 8 is 40. So what if I was looking at this division problem, what could I use to help me solve it?
Which multiplication?
Who said multiplication? Fatima. Okay, you said multiplication. Good. Fatima, how would I use multiplication to solve that problem? You have 40 divided by 5, and you know what multiplication fact? Hold on, let us do it. You know 8 times 5. So Fatima, if you have 40 divided by 5, what is 40 divided by 5? Yeah, it's 8. You already know it. So this is why those multiplication problems are so important. Because if you know your multiplication, then you can do your division. Okay, now what about if I have these 2 numbers? Take him. Come on, please. Can you write 2 multiplication facts with these 3 numbers? Yes. Okay. You can write them. 2 multiplication facts. Yeah. If you see these numbers, what 2 multiplication facts do you know? Ken, what 2 facts did you write? You did. Okay, now do you know Nikai? Thank you. Sit down. Do you know 2 division facts with these 3 numbers? Now, what do we start with in division? The larger number, yeah. So let's start with the larger number. And then what other facts do you know? Nicole, what 2 facts did you write? Good. Okay, so these 3 numbers that we have shown are a fact family. Now, you guys talked about fact family yesterday. Who can tell me what a fact family is? Mason?
Fact family is all multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction.
Yeah, they're all related. So for this purpose, our fact family was 4, 8, and 32. What they can show was that he knows that 4 times 8 is 32. Now because he knew that, he then could do 8 times 4 equals 32. And then Micaiah showed that because she knew the multiplication problem, she could do the division. She did 32 divided by 8 equals 4, and 32 divided by 4 equals 8. So really, when you know 1 fact in multiplication, you know 4 facts. Okay, now, if I was to give you this problem, Dimitri, if I have 6 times blank equals 24, what is going to go in my blank?
2.
6 times 2. What is 6 times 2?
6 times 4.
6 times 4. Okay, there we go. 6 times 4 is 24. Now, Dimitri, what other multiplication fact do I know now that I know that one problem?
4 times 6.
I know 4 times 6. Now, if I was to ask you what 24 divided by 6 is, what would you say?
24 divided by 6 is 4.
You'd say 24 divided by 6 is 4. So what if I said 24 divided by 4?
6.
Okay. Okay. So let's look at this one. If I give you 7 times 9 equals 63. Jalen, sit up in your desk, please. Thank you. Olivia, if I give you 7 times 9 equals 63, what 2 division facts can you tell me?
63 divided by 7 equals 9. 63 divided by 9 equals 7.
Perfect. Okay, and then the last problem we're going to do. If we have, we'll do a division one because we've done multiplication the whole time. If we have 56 divided by 8, if we use our multiplication to help us, Tyrone, if you have 56 divided by 8, how are you going to solve it? 8, speak louder. Tyrone said 8 times 7 equals 56. So since you know 8 times 7 equals 56, 56 divided by 8 is perfect. Good. When you come to these division problems, I know that they look really difficult and they look really big and you don't know what it is, but you guys know your multiplication facts. So use your multiplication facts to help you solve these problems. So to help us,